Hey guys, just a little update on everything. A little spring tuning up, fixing, cleaning. You know, it's that time of year. Got to get everything ready for the rest of the year. This is how my weekend went. The skid steer, it's had some issues. Been needing to fix those. So went ahead and broke down, put a new AC compressor, new belt, new condenser coil, and a new starter, which is way back there, which you really can't see. And I cleaned the radiator with 2.5 gallons of foaming coil cleaner. And I'm not sure that it's even clean yet. Things like that thick. Well, you can see how thick it is. And it's, I don't know, getting it all the way through there. I guess whoever had it before I bought it, I've only had it a couple years. I guess they never cleaned it. So I'm paying for that now. That was the compressor and the starter. All that was wrong with the starter actually was the solenoid, but of course Cat and their infinite wisdom don't sell just solenoid repair. And I did notice when I got the new one, I put it in there and I couldn't quite get it to line up with the bolts. Could get it on the top bolt, couldn't get it on the bottom one, and turns out it had an extra ear on it right about there. I'm not sure what that was for, but you know, Mr. Angle Grinder take care of that. We nipped that off, smoothed it up real good, looks just like the original now, and lo and behold, she fit in there like a champ. And then of course my service truck, the hydro boost went out on it, so I had to replace the hydro boost on my 350 before I can get back and forth from work. And interesting fact, if you guys ever have to do this little rod right here that goes through the firewall and connects to your brake pedal, the new one was about that much shorter than the original. And after I got done, I was like, man, I'm so glad that's done. I sat back, grabbed a sweet tea, looked at the truck, and I'm like, why are the brake lights on? They should be on. Well, it turns out because this was about 3/16 of an inch shorter than the OEM one, it didn't quite press the brake pedal, brake switch all the way in to turn the brakes off. So I Googled a bunch of stuff, and supposedly somebody makes adjustable brake light switches, but I couldn't find any. So what I ended up doing was I pulled the brake light switch out, and of course it had a little plastic plunger. So I took a real small drill bit and drilled down about 3/4 of an inch in that plunger, and I had a little tiny millimeter machine screw with a big head on it, and I screwed it in till it stuck out about 3/16 of an inch, and then I pushed it back in there, and that seems to work fine. So, you know, slight modification. I don't know what the appropriate fix for that is, because I looked at stuff online and it said just replace this rod, but unless I'm mistaken, that rod's pressed in there. You know, it's put in and then crimped, so I don't know how that's supposed to come out actually. And yeah, there's the condenser off the skid steer. Somebody had the fun time of folding all the fins over, so that doesn't work at all. Now what I might still end up having to do is put a fan on that condenser, just because I guess the other fan is supposed to pull enough air through, but being an AC guy, I've taken the temperature on that thing, and I don't think it's quite enough air. So I might put one little fan on there just to pull some extra air through. And other than that, I took DIY Ed's advice, and he was spot on that pricing. Now they've got S19 air cools. I got those for $140 a piece with free shipping. So I went ahead and got 4 of them just to give the home solar a little something extra to do, because we've still got about 30 kilowatts of solar energy that we need to dissipate. In the next few weeks, I'm going to go ahead and put some other inverters on the wall, and I'm just going to feed them with the house and then convert it to 3-phase and then run some water cooled. I've still got 2 S21s that are supposed to be showing up, I think Monday, from the little lady in China. And we had a blowout on the tracking. The little MPU sensor, I guess, went bad, and it just called for east rotation forever and blew an end off a line. I pumped all the hydraulic fluid out. It was fantastic. So that's why we have 2 buckets of hydraulic fluid. I did get some, since I didn't want to take the line off and try to haul it back out to get it crimped. I tried some of these screw together reusable hydraulic fittings, and I gotta say, you know, they were a little difficult to get together. You know, you had to put some pumpkin behind it to get them to push in together. But once you got them threaded and got them started, you know, I torqued them down and they seem to work really good. So I was able to just put a new end on it there, put some fluid in it, and now it's not recirculating like it used to. It's not doing it by itself. So I just didn't have time to get to swapping that sensor out. So I'll try to do that this coming week. Might put some little clips of some video up. I've been working on another commercial job, trying to pay the bills. So I've got another week of that, and then I'll be able to get back to some hardcore mining details. And me and Grok did put a fix in the code for the rotate, and I'll upload it as soon as I get a chance, that if the sensor returns some erroneous numbers, that it'll go ahead and ignore it and won't just pin it all the way out in one direction until the lines blow. So I'll upload that code. It wasn't that much. It was just a little lambda section. But somehow that sensor, it's still reading, but it's lost its baseline for gravity. It thinks the gravity is like 3 times what it normally is on Earth. And anyways, I'm not to the little tiny electronics thing, you know. I had to snatch it out and redo it. But we got a spare, so it shouldn't be too bad. And like I said, I got 2 more S21s coming. We'll try to get them fired up and online here shortly. And as soon as I get all this other stuff wrapped up next week, I'll be able to get back to more of a regular video basis. Just right now, it's just a lot going on at one time. I just didn't want you guys to think I forgot. And I appreciate you guys watching. And if there's anything you need or any suggestions you got, just throw them in the comments. I read all of them. I appreciate you guys watching. Y'all have a good evening.